Hey, it's Todd Duncan. I'm not sure you're aware of this, but if you're a guy and you are north of 40 years old, this is a very important message for you. If you're a gal and you love a guy that's north of 40 years old, this is a very important message for you. You may not be aware of it, but this month, September, is National Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. And I'm here in Washington, D.C. with David Stevens, who's the president and chief executive officer of the NBA. And one thing we have in common, besides being great loan officers in the 80s and still in business today, is we both have prostate cancer. And David, you have been very public with your stage 4 prostate cancer, and I asked you 48 hours ago how you were doing, and you said that you are in full remission. And that's really not the power of the story. The power of this quick message is based on the fact that you are and have gotten through this phase of cancer. What is your message to men and to women that love men in life today?
Hey, men are, I'm glad you're doing this, Todd. Men are notorious for not going to the doctors frequently as women for a lot of reasons. And, you know, we all think we're superhuman oftentimes, and that's a big mistake. I get physicals every year, and it was 1 year when they didn't check the PSA, which was 2 years ago. And as it turns out, I had prostate cancer in me probably at that time. You've got to get checked. Prostate cancer affects more men than breast cancer affects women. 1 in 6 men will get prostate cancer in their lives. 80% of all men have prostate cancer in their bodies somewhere by age 80. But again, 1 in 6 will get it. It affects every man, regardless of age, race, location, you name it. And so you need to get checked. This is National Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. As you said, if you're a woman who loves any man, which is everybody, get the men to get themselves checked. And if you're a guy, you got to start getting yourself checked and start getting checked early. A PSA test is the easy first step. It's a blood test, but do it annually and do it now.
Yeah, and I think the message about this is you can't control it, but you can be proactive. And I know that the first time I went public with my cancer, which was phase 1, stage 1, I had my whole I had my whole audience stand up, and out of that group that year, I know to date 17, because I told them to get checked, found out early enough that they had cancer, and were able to rectify the situation. So one question: the mindset of going through cancer. What does it take to battle hard?
It's hard. You know, I used to joke when I was younger. I said, if I get cancer, you know, I'm not gonna go through all that stuff. Hey, man, when you get cancer, you're gonna go through all that stuff. It's an entire game changer in your life. You have to search hospitals. You have to research. And I went through chemotherapy. I went through surgery. I went through radiation every day for 8 weeks, Monday through Friday, going in to get radiated. And on top of it, I took a lot of drugs that I've never had to take before in my life as part of my treatment. You got to stay healthy, you got to stay active, and you got to keep a positive attitude and focus on killing the damn thing, but don't let it end your life. My oncologist, who's the head of research at Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore, who heads this particular attack, he constantly calls me and he goes, live. Yeah, charge is his other word. And that's how you have to attack this disease, because if you don't, it'll tear you apart.
Yeah. Good that you're in remission. Your fighting spirit is amazing. If you haven't connected with David on LinkedIn, check him out. He posts there all the time on his updates and everything. But the message today is get checked, get checked, get checked. And it's the number 2 killer in the world, prostate cancer. So it's nothing to be laughed off at. So thanks for watching this brief video on National Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. We hope you get checked out. Thanks, David. Appreciate it.
You bet, Todd.